yo, take any successful man that's a millionaire, or making good money, or at a point in his life where he's respected. I promise you, he was also the victim of bullying. The difference between them and these people that you're saying is, yo, shut the fuck up, bro. Look, I'm talking.
Look,
I said the difference is that you're using a small subset of people, school shooters, so to speak, which is a very minute, small portion of the populace, right, to go ahead and substantiate your argument that bullying is bad. What I'm saying is that if you take any CEO, any guy that's successful, any athlete, anyone that's a fucking somebody, I promise you that they were the victim of bullying too. The difference is this: they didn't let it fucking change their life from a negative perspective. They use it as fuel to become better.
Yo, one of the best
90 seconds.
One of the best guests on the show that came here, bro. Andrew Tate. He was bullied.
Yeah, Andrew Tate was bullied too.
He could have said, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna sink in and take the bullying, or become better. Look, he's one of the top creators here in the space, man. So
what are you gonna say, dude? You were trying to say something?
Go ahead. No, I'm glad you said that. How many percentage of guys actually become CEOs and become high value men and make a lot of money? What percentage of guys is that?
A higher percentage of the school shooters that you're trying to use to base your argument on.
60 seconds.
It's barely anybody. That's, bro, 1% of guys are at that level. How many people get bullied, bro? A lot of people. You can't use the small minority to back up your argument when 1% of men are at that level. You can't use that argument.
Guys that go into the military, guys that go into the trade profession, guys that become police officers, guys that, I'm not talking about guys that only become CEOs or whatever. I'm talking about regular guys too that become better. Guys in the chat, a bunch of guys in the chat right here, they're victims of bullying too, but they're using it to as fuel to become better men. All I'm saying is that there's more positives to bullying from the male experience than there are negative. You're focusing on the negatives. I'm focusing on the positives. And here's the thing: when something is never going to change, bullying is always going to exist. Let's focus on the positives and not the negatives.
10 seconds.
You're choosing to look at the glass as half empty for something that's never going to leave.
No, I'm just saying it shouldn't be encouraged, bro. Because look, you said like majority of men commit suicide. Like men commit suicide way more than any other demographic. Why? Because it's more acceptable for men to be bullied. Like, not all men handle that shit. And a lot of men commit suicide and all that stuff because of bullying. Like, it's not a good thing. Like, we shouldn't encourage that shit. All I'm saying is don't encourage it.
You sound like you want to cry, bro.
Cry, bro.
You're soft,
yo. You sound like you want to cry,
caller,
bro.
Real talk, you soft, bro.
Caller, I taught kids for 5 years, right? And to be honest, the kids who are bullied never really done things like that, or shoot up schools or go around and do bad things. They use that fuel to do better things. I had seniors that graduated 3 years from now. They're doing great things. The kids that actually had was content in life were the kids who were ignored and stuff like that. So actually, we're not promoting bullying, but we're saying it happens, right? So when it happens, here's how you navigate through that, through bullying. So I don't know what you're trying to say, but we don't promote it. But what we're trying to say is, hey, listen.
Oh, I promote it. Maybe not Fresh and Chris. I think bullying is good.
Yeah, but
they have different opinions with different people here.
Yeah. So and then they call it what I'm saying is this. Okay, cool. Caller, what I'm saying is this: bullying is not as profound as you're thinking and with kids. So I don't know what you're saying about that.
Yeah, I'm talking about mine. Like you shouldn't promote bullying. Like it's not a good thing.
All right, man, that's great for you, bro. But listen, there's a lot of guys that become somebody's because of bullying. So men need that kick in the ass. Men need to experience adversity. Men need to get punched in the face every now and then. They need to get bullied. They need to deal with adversity. Men are made, women are born.
It's gonna happen anyway, bro.
You're gonna deal with it anyway.
Yeah.
So you might as well deal with it when you're young and figure out how to deal with that fucking situation, because you're always gonna get bullied at some point in your life as a man.
When you can't
run from it, bro.
When you come up with a solution, come back to us.
I'll promote that shit. They might not, but I promote it. You need to be fucking bullied. It makes you a better man. Period.
All right, caller.
All right, man.
You're soft.
And
that's the truth. He's fucking soft.
And the world, guess what? Is one big bully.
Yeah, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, this nigga over here crying about getting made fun of on the schoolyard. Like, bro, you gotta deal with way worse shit than that.
Yo, join a Call of Duty game room and talk about bullying.
And this is the thing. This is why. This is what scares me. Like, guys like him, 21 years old. These are the guys. These are the men that are out here now. Yeah. This is why so many women are fucking unattracted to most guys, because they have a fucking pussy mindset like that. Like, bro, if my little brother ever said that stupid shit to me, I'd smack the fuck out of him. I have a brother right his age. Are you fucking serious? Life is way harder than that, bro.
Yeah.
Than being bullied or being called names. The fuck?
We got some chats here because that was ridiculous.
Fuck.
That's scary, bro.
And the thing that scares me is a lot of guys think like him, bro. A lot of guys think like him. That's scary shit.
Yo, imagine having a kid in the West.
Yeah, man. I mean, there's a lack of masculinity in the environment, bro, which is why you got guys in here calling like that, where you're saying promote bullying, bro. That's like whatever. I'm saying, yo, bullying is gonna exist. Use that shit to your advantage, and if you use it to your advantage, you're gonna be a better man, bro. Like, men need to experience adversity, bro. I don't know what the hell this guy's talking about. Like, but he's 21, so he has no life experience. He's a fucking kid. He don't understand anything.
We got
damn guy's been trying to reach you for aesthetic long. Were you guys hurt by women as kids? That's why you mad? Okay, Ali M. Gordy. Let's get this. Keep that super chat up on the screen. What's your number, bro?
You're not gonna call in.
Yeah, he ain't gonna call.
They never call.
They never call. If somebody gets this at Gordy guy's number in the chat, let us know. Leon 279, $225. I was bullied. Every single man as a child was bullied. The difference is what most people use the adversity constructively. However, a small minority are allowed to destroy themselves or become the bully. Facts. And that's what he was trying to say. He was trying to use the minority of guys that are fucking, that might hurt themselves or shoot up schools. Hey, man, survival of the fittest, bro. It is what it is, man. You can't be fucking soft in today's day and age. The world is a cold place.
Okay,
it is a cold place.
Let's go with 3-1.
No one gives a fuck about your problems.
3176.
But let's be honest here. Most of our viewers live in a Western country, whether it's Canada, United States, Australia, New Zealand, etc. They're dealing with this fuckery. There's a reason why we get super chats in all different types of denominations of currency. And the reason why is because everyone's dealing with feminism and the bullshit that comes with it. So what do? We're going to give you guys a strategy on how to deal with it. Is it ethical? Maybe not. Is it the best? Maybe not. Is it optimal for having a long-term family, whatever? Maybe not. But you know what? If I could keep a guy from fucking going out there and thinking that the world is sugar and spice and everything nice, and I'm going to marry this girl and she's going to give me a family and all the other shit, and then he finds out 10 years later that woman's a fucking slut, she never deserved the relationship, and he puts a fucking gun in his mouth and says, I'm going to end it, and then he goes ahead and sees, wait, shit, Fresh and Fit is on, and they watch and they see what the fuck is going on, because we explain how women really fucking operate in 2022, and he puts that gun down and says, I'm not going to do this, now I understand. Fuck it, bro. Calls degenerates. I don't care. But we're saving guys from fucking killing themselves because the game has changed, baby. So for all those tradcons out there that talk shit, the people out here that are like in this, because I've had some Muslim guys come at me like, oh, you promote degeneracy, whatever. Bro, we operate in fucking reality in the West, okay? And even in Saudi Arabia, started to take over too with this feminism, bro. Women are changing and they're not fucking changing back. I want to make that very clear to all you motherfuckers. Women fought very hard for where we are right now when it comes to feminism. They're not conceding shit. So what are you going to do? Are you going to adapt and overcome? Or are you going to cry about it and say, no, I wanted to go back to the 50s? It's not going back, nigga. It's not. And it never will. Women are never going to concede the advantage, and they have the decided advantage in the sexual marketplace now. So what are we going to do? We're going to play their same fucking game to them. They treat men as expendable commodities, flake on days, don't respect male authority, all this other shit. We're going to play the fucking game back. That's what we're arming guys with. Guys are going into this fucking dating marketplace with a butter knife. No, these bitches have bazookas. We're going to give you a bazooka too. It's your choice if you want to fucking fire a bazooka, but we're going to give it to you. So you choose how to move.
Yeah, it's a choice, caller. If you want to follow your religious ideals, I don't blame you, bro. Read the Bible. It's a great book. However, in this case, if you want to date as well, you gotta know what's going on in the game. So you got a choice to make.
All right, caller.
All right, let's move on.
All right,